Welcome back, everybody. This is Rick with my picks, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do an all-in-one video this week. Didn't have time to do much research this week. Got sick, had to go to the emergency room. Didn't get a lot of work done. So there's not going to be a bunch of videos this week. I'm just going to do one, give you my short slate of picks, and we'll roll with that. But first, I want to recap. These last 2 weeks have been really good. Gone NCAA football 7-1, outstanding. NFL have gone 3-2. NFL is a lot tighter. That's why I like college football a lot better. That's why you'll see a lot more college games than you will NFL games for me. But 10-3. Total record, 77%. If you've been following my plays, which I know no one has because I've had like 3 views, so you're up 6.84 units. It's almost 7 units up, 50% return on investment. So it's been pretty good. I've been doing a lot better since I've been doing these videos because I really monitor what games I play. I don't just randomly fire off bets here and there and cash in or lose bets that I shouldn't have really put out there because I didn't look into it enough. But I got 3 plays for us today. We're just going to go through them real quick and call it a video. I'll have a lot more next week, and things are getting real exciting in college football. So I should have some really good, decent plays. Not that these plays are bad. I love these plays. But there's only 2 college football plays this week and 1 NFL. Sorry, still getting over my sickness. I had the flu topped off with strep throat. So I didn't get much research done at all this week. I'm lucky to have 3 plays that I really like at all to give out this week. But anyway, let's get into it. College football. Minnesota Golden Gophers at Iowa. I am taking the 3 points with Minnesota. I made the number Minnesota -5. We're getting 3 points. They are hungry. They believe. The spot isn't ideal going on the road after a huge game that they won at home last week. Typically, this wouldn't be the spot for them, but in this instance, I got to go Minnesota. People aren't buying in, and they're the trendy dog this week. But I don't care if I'm square by betting this or not. I'm taking the Gophers +3 on the road at the Hawkeyes. I think they're the better team. Iowa's offense is pretty boring, to say the least. And Minnesota's hungry. They're moving the ball. They held Penn State in check just enough to win. Give me the Gophers. Next game. UNC at Pitt. This is a pure power ratings play. No particular angle except that I think Pitt is just a boring, kind of good defensive team. But UNC getting 4 points, I'm taking them. Taking the 4 points with UNC. All their games are close. It doesn't matter who they play. They say within that 3 to 4 points, whether they win or lose. So I don't see them, especially to Pitt, I don't see them losing by more than a field goal to Pitt. In fact, I see them winning outright. According to my power ratings, I think that they're a 1-point favorite. So we're getting 4 points. The wrong team's favored. The only thing Pitt has going for them is that they're at home. And doesn't matter. They're not going to put any points up, in my opinion. They're not going to put as many as UNC. North Carolina is going to keep the game close. They more than likely get the outright upset. I recommend a 1-unit play on UNC. Both my NCAA picks are road dogs, which isn't exactly the formula for successful betting in college football, but damn it, I love these plays. And my college football's been on fire lately. 7-1, trying to get that 9-1 record. On to NFL. I'm probably, this is a very much a pros versus Joes, squares versus sharp plays. I'm on the pro side. Everyone and their mother's gonna be betting Baltimore this weekend. I am taking the sharp side, and I'm taking the 4.5. Well, I locked it in at 4 already. You can get 4.5 now. If you're even smarter, you'll wait till this weekend when everyone unloads their rent money and college funds, their children's college funds, and all their savings on Baltimore. Give me the team coming fresh off a bye with a mobile quarterback. Yeah, Lamar Jackson's a mobile quarterback too, but they don't perform well against other mobile quarterbacks. Baltimore's defense does not perform well against other mobile quarterbacks. I went against Baltimore last week with Cincinnati. Didn't work out well at all, but I'd still make that bet every day of the week because of the spot. Yeah, I can't take Baltimore here. They are. I want to use overrated, but they're overhyped. They're a good team. But Houston's going to get the cover and possibly get the outright win. Wouldn't play this game any other way. And it's going to be tough for a lot of people to get to the window with Houston. I don't really know why. Houston's not a bad team. Houston's a great team. The only thing negative about this game is they're on the road. Do yourself a favor. Take Houston plus the 4, or wait it out. Maybe you'll get a 6. After all the Joes go into the sports book, log into their accounts, and start unloading on Baltimore. Don't fall for it. Those are my 3 picks for the week. Sorry, I didn't get much more work done. Was in the hospital and bedridden for most of the week, and I'm just now able to talk right and get a little bit of work done. And it's not always a bad thing to only have a few games on your card. So we'll take the conservative route. 3 games. Let's try and sweep. Not trying to do any crazy parlays or teasers or anything, especially since I didn't get to read enough articles and stats and stuff like I usually do. But I feel really good about this slate of games, and let's go for a 13-3 record this time next week. Please like, subscribe, comment. If anyone's actually watching, let me know. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys with the recap on Monday. Cheers.